Hey everyone, and welcome to World Heritage Journey, where today we're at the Decorated Farmhouses of Hälsingland, central Sweden. So this World Heritage Site is a collection of 7 decorated farmhouses in an area of central Sweden known as Hälsingland. They date from the 18th and the 19th century when the agricultural industry in Sweden was undergoing a massive change. Farmers were now rich enough to decorate not only the outside but also the inside of their farmhouses as well. And it's a fantastic example of folk art tradition, particularly from Northern Europe. It's apparently very beautiful and I'm really excited to have a look. Let's go inside. Of the 7 farmhouses on the World Heritage List, many of them are privately owned and inaccessible for visitors, which is a bit of a shame for us. But what is good is that there's over 1,000 other examples in the area, like this one known as Ole Anders. Now we're standing in the festival hall where they would celebrate weddings, they would have funerals, birthdays perhaps, but most of the time it actually sat completely unused. Behind me is one of the farmhouses that's actually on the World Heritage List, and it's a building known as John Lars. It was built by 2 brothers in the early 19th century to house several generations of each of their families. You might be able to see that there's 2 separate front doors, and that's because the entire building contains 2 completely separate houses. And what's fascinating about that is that they apparently have totally different styles inside as well, with all the paintings. Unfortunately, it isn't open to the public, so we can't go and see it for ourselves. So we're standing now inside the only farmhouse that we're actually able to go in today on the World Heritage List, and it's a farmhouse from the 1820s known as Erik Anders House. It was built by a local farmer by the name of Erik Andersson, and it's most known for the Great Hall, the room that we're in now. And what I love about it is that although they didn't have access to materials like fancy plaster cornices and marble, what they did have access to was paint. And so all of the walls in here are painted beautifully to look like marble and to look like detailed plaster cornices in the latest French styles. It's really impressive. Well, of the 7 farmhouses here in Hälsingland, we've actually managed to make it to 3 of them, which I think is quite good. And we've seen several of the others as well that aren't on the World Heritage List, which are almost as impressive, I think. But that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Joel on the road, and I'll see you at the next World Heritage Site.